from Adeline Country Cottage. I'm back again with you today to share a custom journal for the lovely Deb. Make sure you stay to the very end because I'm going to do a little bit of a giveaway. So without further ado, we'll get straight into this flip through. Now we have the tie that is rose petal dyed linen, and Deb wanted a journal that was pinks inspired, and as well as florals, roses and so forth. And so I've actually called it the Enchanting Peonies. Just love the name. There's some peonies on the front here, of course on the back as well. Would have been nice to have that as the front cover, but because of the layout of the front cover of the magazine, it ended up being on the back. So we have the washi down the side. We also have the stitching again around the edges. And inside, I've created a gift tag here with lots of layering, stitching, and a beautiful image of the roses from the magazine. We have a little pocket, some fabric here, a beautiful image. Love this trunk, so beautiful. I'd love to have that in my own house. This is from the magazine, the image, and of course that can be covered over, photos stuck on there, or whatever you choose to do. Just a little tucks here, a little flip half page, some beautiful rose printed paper, a little tab, and beautiful image from the magazine, lots of pinks and greens, some lovely flowers, and tea dyed paper, some vintage fabric down the side here, beautiful pink. It's almost like a powder pink page out of the typo manual. Another tag I created here. I've actually embellished it with German glass glitter, added some lace, layering of muslin, bit of a tie off. I just thought that was really beautiful. It sits inside this pocket. Beautiful pale pink lace, vintage lace. And we have a postcard. And of course some ephemera here, some more of that lovely rose pattern paper in the back, and some layering of that vintage fabric, vintage lace, some muslin, a little crown tag. And this here is also is vintage. It was a little baby's pillowcase. I just love the lace around the edges. It's still stitched, and cute little adorable flowers. Another lovely image. In the back of that image, music paper, a beautiful image of a bathroom. Just love this turquoise vase, and of course one of my favorite flowers, the delphinium. A beautiful little tab here. The ledger paper with a little pocket. Some vintage fabric here, sheer fabric. A lovely image. It's more of that tea-dye paper. Beautiful image out of the magazine, and of course the paint swatches. This is the center of the page, with a little envelope. Deb can pop whatever ephemera she would like to keep in there, and a beautiful image of those flowers. There's another beautiful image out of the magazine with some flowers hanging on a door, some ephemera, image again. Just another little pocket here, and I've just added a few little journaling pages. Another image of some peonies. and of course the other side of that pocket with the layering, some ephemera, and the flip out page, of course the scripted writing, little lace tab, some gathering of some fabric, another image of a peony, again the pink page out of that textbook, and I've just added a little tea bag tab on there. And here we have some, I think this is Rachel Ashwell's fabric, and of course some lace and layering for the tip-in. Ephemera, a little rusty clip, another little spot underneath here, the fabric tip-in to journal on. Some gathering of fabric. Again, Deb can cover that over with some images or photos of her home in there, and just some inspirational image here. It's a little tag, another little fabric tip-in with some layering, and of course my logo. So Debbie, I really hope you like your journal. It should be shipped out to you very, very soon, and I hope you have a lot of fulfillment and joy out of using your journal. And thank you for purchasing. Now we'll move on to the giveaway. Yay! Okay, yes, I'm doing a giveaway of one of my journals. This one is very summery, yellows, creams inspired, and so we'll just do a little quick flip through. So I'm calling this one Time and Goodies, and of course got the washi down the side. Yes, it was at Easter time, but you know, I still think it's a beautiful image with some yellow roses, stitching around the edges, pop inside, and of course I've added in one of my little button tags. And just into the pocket there. These are all made with vintage fabrics, and of course the vintage wallpaper. Beautiful lemon yellow petunias, are they called? I can't remember. I think they're petunias. Are they petunias? Anyway, gorgeous image. And of course, look at how beautiful these pansies are. We have a little tuck spot here and here. Designer paper, which I think this paper is Craft, and it's got the beautiful botanic. I think it's from the botanical range. And then of course we've got the Porter paint chips. I thought this was really fitting for the color palette of this particular journal. We have tea dyed paper, some fabric, vintage fabric down the side. We have a little garden tip-in. We have some typo manual paper, a little tag that I made from the garden book, vintage garden book, a bit of stamping, and of course some lace and muslin. And inside a little pocket here we have some vintage lace and a tea dyed postcard. And of course a little Parisy swing tag, some layering of some fabric and muslin, some ephemera, and some designer paper. A little tip in here of beautiful yellow flowers. It's very, very summery, this one. I think it's beautiful. Look at this. I love vintage tins. I've actually collected tins over the years, and I just thought this is a fabulous idea. I might do this with some of my tins. It's just a little tip in, and we have some ledger paper, 1927, cute little image from the magazine, the garden, vintage garden paper, the center of the page, and of course I've printed and tea dyed from a music book. It's the front cover. This is the center of the page, as I mentioned, with a little envelope. garden paper again, some of the ephemera, of course again with a beautiful little image from the magazine. Once again, lemonade, anybody? Music paper, and again the other side of that tip in, and the pocket with some ephemera, the flip out, of course the scripted paper. We have a little bit of scene binding tab, a little Holly Hobby card, swap card. I have quite a few of these, so I decided to give some away. And of course the typo page, tea bag tab, the little fabric tip in here. The other side of that gorgeous botanical paper, ephemera, and another little place to do a bit of journaling. On this I had dyed with Cali Green Rit dye. I scrambled up the paper first so it can give a bit of a marbly effect. The other side of that beautiful image at the front of those pansies and petunias. A little tag, a little vintage fabric tip in, some muslin and yellow lace layering, and of course my logo. So I really hope that you enjoyed the flip through of this time and goodies giveaway. I think it's really beautiful. I'm sure you do too. And all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below. But leaving a comment isn't really essential, but subscribing is. And you can be the lucky winner of this beautiful journal. The entry will close on the 4th of June, and I really hope that you subscribe, and I can't wait to do this beautiful little giveaway with you. So thanks for watching, have a fab day, and I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye for now, and good luck.